went to the opposite team coach and told him, do you have anybody on that bench that can guard me? Because can't nobody out here can. The coach gonna look at his bitch and say, no. Oh, Larry is a bad man. He's a bad man. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damo Love Sports Man. I'm back again with another reaction video. And today we got the man with the plan, Larry Bird. You know what I'm talking about? The man in the green, aka MJ Kryptonite. We got him back in the office today, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to Larry Bird trash talking. You know what I'm saying? Now from y'all in the comment section, y'all been putting me on game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been telling me that Larry Bird used to be talking that trash. He used to be talking that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he used to be ignorant with it. You know what I'm saying? Ignorant may not be the word. The word I'm probably looking for is arrogant. That's the word I'm looking for. He used to be real arrogant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to see what he's talking about. I love when people get to bumping them gums. That ain't nothing but a little competitive spirit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you love sports, this is the place for you. You know what I'm saying? Join the Love Sports family. And other than that, hit that like button. Beat that like button like it stole something from you. You know what I'm saying? Beat it up. But yeah, man, let's get right into the video. Yes, sir.
So we playing him in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over there that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or
DJ,
the late, great DJ.
Yeah.
Take the ball out. The man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a three, game over. It's like, are you effing kidding me?
That's crazy work, bro.
Go to shake his hand. I'm a rookie. I'm playing against the Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden. I'm go shake. And Larry put both hands behind his back. He wouldn't shake my hand. I said, okay, he's just getting into the game. First play of the game, he said, you don't even belong in this league, Holmes. And he shoots a three. Now, I wasn't mad that he made the three. But I said, there's some bitch this called me Holmes. and he came down and did it again, so I'm pissed, you know. So the next time down, see me on the breakneck pitch, and I jump up and I throw it down on him. Right? I mean, he fouls me. And he said, hey, Rook, I like you. You got hot. He said, but I'm still getting 30 on your ass.
Damn.
I mean, that's who he was. But that was the only time he ever talked trash to me, because he respected me, because he knew that I was gonna keep coming. That really taught me something, you know. If you wasn't prepared to play against guys like that, you got embarrassed.
I always tell this story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about? He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me.
No, Larry on some other shit. Larry on some whole other shit. Ain't no way he just said y'all disrespect me because y'all putting a white guy on me. Larry, I thought what? Larry say, Larry say he a brother. Y'all better treat me like that, bro. Larry say, boy, y'all got me messed up, got this little white man on me. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's insane, bro.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on it?
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback.
Bro, I would have been dead too.
It's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
Yeah. Larry told Robert Reedy the other day that he should have stayed in preaching. That was funny. He had 50 points.
And you know, Larry Bird ain't never playing no great defense. He like sagging off a little bit. So he tell the guy, you can't shoot. So I'm not worrying about guard you. I said, man, shoot it in the face. Shoot it.
Mark hit a three-pointer on Larry Bird and said, take a look at that. And Bird just came right back and hit three three-pointers in a row, and just basically said to him, and we all heard it, that you're out of your league.
Or he'd say, Danny, give me the ball, or DJ, give me the ball. I got this guy in the torture chamber down here. Why the guy was standing right there listening to him say it.
The ball went to Larry, and Isaiah was all out of whack. He had the ball at three-point range. He goes, hey, who's guarding me? Everybody looked around. He just stood there, held the ball, and Isaiah said, he ran out there and just shot it, three-pointer. Too late.
Was the originator of getting in your face and talking trash.
And then you sit there and you go, "What this guy up in my face talking noise? He ain't that fast, he's slow, but he knew how to aggravate you, agitate you enough to get you out of your game."
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident." He goes, "Confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything." He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, "Fly, Bird." And I go right by him, he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Oh my goodness.
Larry Bird.
Damn, I remember seeing that shit.
There was a certain confidence you had because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he'd deliver.
The double teaming Bird. Larry, fake, follow
Fade away baseline, though. Two people out.
Do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night. That was a tough night, man. The biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me.
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying to.
But when a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots, and Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line, and he literally says, left side across the 3, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
Bro, he calling out his plays to his opponents, bro. He's calling them out right before he does it. This is not a one-time thing. This ain't a damn two-time thing. He repeatedly does this. You know how many times I done heard that? People saying Larry Bird will tell you the play that they finna do before they do it and still execute it. Like, bro, that's a different type of confidence, bro. Man, it's different.
Okay, so you guys got Antoine Carr and Cliff Levingston got fined by Fratello, I think.
And Eddie Johnson for celebrating.
Celebrating Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video. And Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept, not the shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys, you remember, they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah, that was Eddie Johnson. That was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter. And Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other a high five. And our film session was 20 minutes of that. So it was.
It wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. It just kept rewinding. And it was.
I think Bird went by the bench one time, too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the glass into the trainer. And, yeah, and so it was a bad night.
When Larry got on the roll, started shooting the ball, he said every shot was going in.
Goodbye, she's gone.
I guess the 2-pointer was too close. When he ran by the bench, he goes, "That's a heat check. Just see how hot I am." He runs by Frank Layden, who's the funniest guy in the league, and Frank is coaching, and Larry says to him, "Hey, Frank, don't you have anybody on that bench that can guard me?"
Bro.
He goes, "Nobody out here can." Frank looked down at the bench and goes, "No."
What the hell? He went to the coach. He went to the opposite team coach and told him, "Do you have anybody on that bench that can guard me? Because can't nobody out here can." The coach gonna look at his bitch and say, "No." Oh, Larry is a bad man. He's a bad man. What?
He'll look at you like, "Hey, what you doing out here? You better call somebody else." I even heard him tell the coach, "Hey, look, coach, you better get somebody else out here to guard me because I'm killing this guy."
Oh, my God.
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, and he just went to work.
Look, he just talking to him. He's talking to him, holding up the court.
Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Chuck and Larry down low, greeting one another once again.
Bird, he has caught fire. Person.
Man. Oh my goodness. Snatch block and then looked at him.
Yeah, it is a little special because I've known Chuck for a while and we've always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
Bird's ability to get the final word has made for many a magic moment. And this week, we relive a game when Larry was in rare form and Xavier McDaniel was eager to lend an ear.
This made me like Larry 10 times more, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This made me really like Larry, bro.
They called a timeout. He said, you know I'm going to get it. And I said, I know, I'm going to be waiting.
And during the timeout, I'm going through a play, and I tried this one, we're going to run. All right, then as you get the ball, you go over here, and you pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner. Then Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? Now, after the timeout, we walk back on the court, and Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, I'm getting the ball.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face.
10 seconds. 5 and Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock.
And, you know, he was like, I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock. I walked back to the sideline like, damn.
Larry Bird just...
I was like, damn, too. What the hell?
He will...
That's crazy, Bird.
In the clutch time...
Larry was complaining to the refs, and I was complaining to the refs, and the next time down the court, he got in my face.
I was up 38-6. That's how I summarize it.
The 84 Olympic team was playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they were in the warm-ups. And a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands. And Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years. And he wants to get every edge he can get right now.
I got a pulled hamstring, so I'm not playing tonight. He walks down to me. Man, I'm sorry you're not playing, but he said, I'm going to tell you what, since you're here, I'm going to put a show on for you. So you just sit back and watch, okay? And I'm like, man, get out of my face, man. I want to hear that. You know, that's Celtics and the Lakers. Every time he hit one, he look at me.
Oh, my God.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout.
It won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
He told Washington, I'm going to get the ball.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner.
Oh my goodness, bro. This man is ill.
Incredible.
It's something wrong with him. Like, for real, it's something wrong with him, bro. Ain't no way in hell he out here just doing this to people. It's just crazy, bro. Man, I love Larry Bird, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Larry Bird's one of them ones, man. No cap, bro. No cap, man. Man, I've been enjoying this little, what should I call it? Y'all let me know what I should call this series I've been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm calling it homework. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my homework. Y'all putting me on game, especially the OGs. They been in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Y'all putting me on game. Y'all handing me out homework assignments. And I'm doing homework. That's hard. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. I might stick with that one. But if you're new to the channel, bro, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. We lit over here. You know what I'm saying? If you love sports, this the place for you, man. Beat that like button like it stole something from you. I'm talking about whoop his ass. You feel me? Go ahead and beat that like button up. But it's what Damo Love Sports, man. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.